What's going on, guys? It's Cheese and welcome back to another F1 2020 video. Today we're going to be heading into Canada in the Alpha Tauri. It's been a minute since we've drove this car, but hopefully it should be good to us, and hopefully we can make the most of this opportunity. Did well here in the Eucalyptus Speed, and hopefully we can do the same right here. So let's get into it. Let's see what's popping in the headquarters. Just chilling around. So yeah, heading into free practice then. It should be interesting to see where the car is at this time at the certain track. We haven't had a R&D rollback yet, which is pretty nice. We have had many of those in past games. I'm not sure if it's a big thing, but I think halfway through the season we're bound to get an R&D rollback and some things that we need to fix onto next season. That's why I'm trying to just keep 1,000 in the bank. I think that should just be smart until we go there. So hopefully we don't get that call, but we do have a wet qualifying, which is just absolutely horrendous. I'm actually a little bit upset about that. That's going to be pretty bad. But dry race. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's going to be rough. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. I saw what's going on, but let's head to practice. Let's just see how the car handles out there. I think I'm ready to do just a quali sim, so we'll do that one lap quali sim. See where that puts us. Just abuse the track to its absolute maximum. Use every curb that we can keep that one tire on the track. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll catch you guys in the car. Right then, in the car here. Alright, thanks, Jeff. So 13th is our objective. Hopefully we can get up there. Hopefully we can get into the top 10 and put in a good result. But let's see how this goes. Pretty intrigued to see how I race here, just because I haven't driven in this car yet. Alright, thanks, Jeff. Very slow out of that corner. That was embarrassing. This is going to be off. Yeah, this isn't the best lap here. Did have a poor turn 1 and then couldn't capitalize out of turn 2 there. Alright then, but I'll just have to practice. Yeah, 3/10 out of that corner. Yeah, I definitely could have. I definitely know what I can do better. So I'll return to garage and I'll I'll do a couple different practice programs before I head back to that one. But I'll catch you guys once we're ready for some quali. All right, now ready for our qualifying session. How poor it may be, I don't know, but we're just gonna hope for the best and yeah, go for it. Full send. We did have a fair amount of resource points that we can add, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on just for a little bit longer to see how the season progresses. Hopefully, we can win this rivalry with signs and do pretty well. But one-shot qualifying here with rain, it's not gonna be looking too tight. Not at all. But hopefully we can make the most of the situation and just get out cleanly with their heads low. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm probably not gonna alter the setup too much, but I'll let you guys know when we get in the garage. And yeah, see you then. All right then. As we do have a dry race here, um, it does look like it's like slightly raining. Overcast with light rainfall, so not much that we have to worry about. I do have a custom setup that I'm gonna use. It's gonna be the Canada. Yes, that one was very nice to me, so that's the one that I'm gonna use. Power unit looking very good, and gearbox looking alright as well. No grid penalties for that. So yeah, we'll go to track, see how this treats us. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. I was like dead silent through all of that. I could not do any of that. That was difficult. That was absolutely difficult. I'm so quiet. That was just crazy. I had to adjust everything, brake balance. It was just all off. It was painful. That was a painful qualifying. Painful qualifying.
Hamilton, the scientist, and Valtteri Bottas. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Thank goodness we got second row though. I'm so surprised with this AI level. I did not think that was going to even be possible, but hopefully we'll be competing with everyone else here tomorrow. So yeah, let's just see how it goes, and let's see how we can compete with the others when it's dry and we actually have a good setup, half decent.
Let's have your thoughts.
All right.
Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that far up the grid.
Yeah. Let's go to Aero Team because I think their morale is down. Want to help them out.
That hasn't been ideal in qualifying. What's your take on it?
We have to perform at all weather levels, even though I'm kind of good at
What do you
rain.
want about this team?
I think they're a great team with a strong legacy. Why do I lie to the press? Why do I lie to the press? Why do I say I want to lie to the press when Haas is a mediocre, if that mediocre, especially this year, 2021. Oof, I feel bad for them, man. I'm just praying that they get by. Really am. Hopefully they can pull through with some good results. I think Mick has potential. I really do think he has potential. He has not outproven his car. He has not outdrove his car, but I do think the potential is there, and hopefully we do see that a little bit more. Yes, sir, Jeff. Do it for you guys. Do it for you guys back at the factory. Always. But race time. Let's go now. Let's see how it is. Catch you guys in the car, as always, man. And we're gonna have a good race.
Bonjour! It's time once again to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's begin by discussing Romain Grosjean. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away. Indeed, they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and the scientist completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Vettel, Ricciardo, Stroll and Sergio Perez, Magnussen, Sainz, Lando Norris and Gasly, Giovinazzi, Ocon, George Russell and Kimi Raikkonen. Latifi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Alright then, ready to start the race here. Looking very fresh, looking very nice. Hopefully we can put in a good race and yeah, let's get into it. See what we can do here. Alright, 5 red lights. Getting away nicely. Alright, nicely away here.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Alright, very nice start from there. Trying to keep Lewis Hamilton off my tail. Just not trying to have him overtake us. in the first lap. Obviously, this is going to be really difficult as we are in, I think, 95% AI here. But if using that corner. No worries there, no worries. Who needs a front wing? Who needs a front wing anyway? I just needed to get past him. Oh yeah, not trying to keep any ERS. Hamilton's catching up so fast. Come on, short shift. What the heck is this point? If only I had wheels to turn my brake balance, that would be so much easier. Yeah. I didn't realize I had it set at such an obscure rate.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. This is your final lap of the race.
Come on now, let's push. Last corner dive bomb. Come on now, let's get heroics. No.
You've been awarded a
I don't care. I don't care. Let's go now. Let's go. Come on now. Slipstream of Bottas. Come on. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Ah ha ha. No.
Top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend.
I wanted that win. I really did want that win. That was sad. How? How did he not even start pole and still beat me? That's sad. That's sad. I should just go cry.
Take the check
How?
then, hearing
I needed to beat that kid.
fabulous Grand Prix.
That's wild. That's wild.
What was it that set them apart from the competition
Alright
today?
then. I'll catch you guys in part for me
Quite a large
once
reward
we
from this one.
get into the standings.
It's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Alright then, so I had a good finish there. We are 5th in the driver standings, which is very nice. Happy about that. Nice result there. But Pierre, 12th finish. Carlos, 13th finish. So very nice. Ricardo in 6th place, coming from 8th. So he missed that 7th spot where he usually is. But no worries from him. Nice job. Valtteri Bottas, hat off to him. He did pretty well there as well. So we'll continue now and see how we progress. See any R&D developments, if there's any news out there. But interview first.
You must be happy with the result today.
Yeah, I think strategy came. Not, of course, my driving. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a showman. What are you talking about?
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
I can't do this with a great team behind me. Great team acclaim.
It looks like you're schooling your rivals at the moment.
This rivalry is really pushing both of us. That's why they call me Sir Hamilton.
You struggling for grip?
I just think leaving a memento behind. I want to do that. Yeah. Nothing that won't buff out. I don't know what that was gonna be about. So yeah, we'll leave it like that. Appreciate your time. Alright then. Alright then, 20th. Have a lead of 2 by Carlos Sainz. Got a 6 acclaim. Very nice from that. Happy with that. And we'll continue on here. Team headquarters. Got the Pistons in. Weekly resource points. So we have 2,000 resource points. Alright, let's see. Because I do want to upgrade stuff. I'm not trying to be overly cautious here. I think that's good. I think cautious should be good though. I think we should keep 700. MGUH, kind of want to do that. That's tempting, but I'm just going to keep it like that for right now, and we'll continue on to see if it comes in any good resource points.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race.
Alright, so that'll put us right in contention with McLaren. But we're beating Aston Martin, which is nice. Alright then, Paul Ricard. That's next time. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like in the video, consider subscribing. Heading into a nice place next time. Yeah, but until then, peace.